Thanks for tuning in.
Hello.
I'm Steve
We're back.
Band. Rich Kensinger.
Hi.
Dennis Navarro here to talk about some music.
You bet.
Big news today, unfortunately, in the last few days, the passing of Ozzy Osbourne of Black Sabbath. So we're going to do a little music by him and a little introduction, little history of the band and himself. And Dennis, why don't you talk a little bit about the Black Sabbath?
Let's have a moment of quiet for the passing of Ozzy. Okay. Born near Birmingham, which is a little town in England, in a suburb. Dad worked for General Electric, a good job. He was a non-practicing Catholic. He experienced bullying and abuse as a child, which affected him by other teenagers. Was dyslexic, which didn't help. So he overcame a lot. And initial job, slaughterhouse, a very important job, auto factory, car horn tuner. Specialist in that.
Yep.
Was he one of the best?
Specialist.
He was one of the best. They said he had the ear for it.
Yeah.
So, band was formed in 1968 in Birmingham. Got the name from the band was just forming, and their first name was Polka Talk Blues or something. Polka was in it. Then they were named Earth, and neither of those were going anywhere. So they were heading to a movie called Black Sabbath with Boris Karloff, and they said, let's make that, not only let's make that our name, but let's make that our theme. So they became Gothic. Dark music, lower tuned guitars, very hard driving.
Yeah.
And they took
Unique.
off from there.
Unique.
And as you know, an incredible career for the guy. Kind of a rough time at times, but lived to 71. I think he got further than he thought he would.
That's right.
So
Was he Gothic? Did they have Gothic at that time?
Well, I'd say, I don't know if that was the term back then, but like Alice Cooper, him, they the dark eyes and the dark clothing and the long dark, just kind of, he was actually accused, the Christian faith was against him because they thought he was espousing Satanism. It didn't help that he supposedly bit the head off a bat. I don't know if that's actually true. That's very unhealthy. I don't recommend it, but
Especially for the bat.
yeah, the bat didn't like it.
That's legal.
It might have been a rubber bat.
Oh my God! It
might
might
have been a
have
nice
been a rubber bat.
It might have been a rubber
It
bat.
wasn't a baseball bat, was it?
No, and
No.
the family of the bat was very upset.
Yeah.
They collected some money on that.
Jeez.
But that was all stage stuff, I think.
I think it was.
I don't think the drugs was true, but a lot of this was the theme to make us famous. You had to have a shtick.
And they had a
to
shtick.
stand out. They
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
that's the story of Black Sabbath. And I did see them in Dayton, dressed up very well with my girlfriend, and everybody else was dressed very darkly and was smoking a lot of pot, so we were very out of place. But a
Well,
great
sometimes you
concert.
have to be yourself.
I was myself.
Okay.
Not altered.
No.
Chemically altered.
No.
I held to my.
You remember
held my ground.
the show.
I remember the show. It was a great show.
Good for you.
A lot of speakers.
Well, we're
So
going
what
to
are we
start out.
listen
We're going to start out with a song that Rich you suggested.
I like. Yeah.
Right?
I like this song that he does. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's called "Mama, I'm Coming Home"
Yeah.
by Ozzy Osbourne. This is when he was a solo, doing a solo work. So let's take a listen.
And now I think it's Jesus. I'm coming home soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which he did this week.
Which you did this week.
Guitar.
He
got
certainly
the,
does.
He got the pretty
Yes.
guitar and then the hard rock guitar.
Yes, it's a
Yes.
beautiful.
Did he
song.
write his own music? I wonder.
That I don't know.
Do you guys know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let
if
us
you know,
know.
please let us know. I
Yeah.
really don't know.
Yeah. What'd you think of the song?
Oh, I like it a lot. I'm going to give it a 99.9.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, because we don't associate him so much with having connections, and I'm the relational guy. And he's really talking about, I think, Mama, whether it be his wife, his daughter, whoever. Home is where I think the family soul is. And so that's why I really, really like it. 99.9.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
That is great.
I'm jiggy with it.
Okay. I'm going to give it a 93.5. I thought it was especially good, very good song, a ballad that you wouldn't expect
A ballad.
from,
Yes.
Ozzy Osbourne, but he
Yes.
did it very well.
Very well.
Touching song.
Yep.
Nice guitars. I love the melody.
Yep, me too.
That's
What did you give it?
93.5.
I'm going to give it a 94.72. I'm going out another decimal point.
Okay.
I really like that. Really a good mix of music, but not what you expect of a Black Sabbath person.
No.
The music I found out was written, I just remembered.
Okay.
It was mainly written by Tony Iommi, the guitarist, but they all contributed. This was a band where everybody was contributing to the music, including Ozzy.
Okay, so it's a group effort.
Group effort, yeah.
Okay.
And they all shared writing credits. They didn't fight over it.
Oh.
So when you see who wrote these songs, it's them.
Well, that's why it's hard to pin down who wrote it. It's actually
Right.
usually a combination.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Do you
good
have any
choice.
idea, in terms of original members of the band, how long did they stay together? Do you have any idea? Was it decades, or?
We don't know
I'll
that.
research.
We'll
that.
find out. We'll
I'll
find out
research
next
that.
time.
We're
And
gonna
if you
play-
know, please let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're not experts on this by any means.
Correct.
But we are going to play a song by Black Sabbath called Crazy Train,
Mm-hmm.
just to review it, give a reaction to it. So here it is.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I like that song. Yeah, that's probably one of the ones they played when I was at Dayton in 1969.
Wow. How
Yeah.
about that?
You know.
One of the most popular songs, I think.
Guess when Ozzy got kicked out? He got kicked out.
No idea.
He got kicked out?
Of the
No
band.
idea.
Now they had some reuniting.
1975.
Very good. Rich, your guess. Kicked out when? Started in 68. When did he split? We have a
You said what?
75.
I say 1976.
You win, 79, and it was
Oh.
because of his excesses of drugs and alcohol. They couldn't rely on him. They couldn't rely on him, so
Ah, so he began to fade on them.
They had to fade.
They couldn't put up with that.
it's a shame.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
a shame.
A life well
Wow.
lived.
Yeah,
in a
I
way.
think so.
And then he had a solo career.
Also a career, so he still
Mhm.
managed to pull it together.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. What was your rating on the song?
I'm going to give that a 92.732.
All right.
More
I'm going
I can
specifically?
do that.
Going
He's,
out.
no, he's,
Oh, that's very
he's
good.
really being very precise.
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 Very
Wait,
good.
93.732 LGB247.
Okay, you got that now? All right.
Write that down.
All right, I'm gonna give it a 94. I liked it slightly better than the other song we heard.
Okay.
I thought it was a well composed song. The guitar riffs, the melody to it. There was a melody to that.
Mhm.
That the singing,
Mhm.
went with the guitar playing, and it was an energetic, catchy, memorable song. So I give it a 94.
I give it a 95 for a lot of the reasons that you're stating. That
Okay.
it is more of what I know about Black Sabbath and the creation of the band, and the English sound comes over, right? The English sound comes over. He comes over and he establishes really a root of his own genre.
Mhm.
And so that's why I like this song too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now,
It's
despite all
awesome.
of his drug use, I don't think he was really as dumb as he appeared on the show The Osbournes.
I think that was part of the shtick.
Yeah.
Of the shtick.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Maybe.
why what drew
Maybe,
us
yeah.
to
Yeah.
Have you looked your drug problem? I'm just assuming
I
you
would
had
be the
one.
person I am.
Okay, it's made you a better person. Dennis?
I've licked mine, yeah.
Okay.
Have
thing
you
is-
licked yours?
I've never started actually.
Do you
Really, I
want
don't
to?
do drugs. No, I don't want to do drugs.
Ozzy was open to all people, though. That's the thing. He accepted everyone.
Yeah, I think so.
He was very
Yeah,
open.
unconditional.
And his family, unconditional acceptance.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
music might have been targeted to a certain audience, but
He
is
seemed like a
person-
mild guy.
He was a mild, nice
Yeah.
guy, accepted everybody.
Yeah.
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 So let us know what you think about Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath and what
Sure,
we talked about in
please.
those songs.
Mhm.
So stay in touch, and we'll see you next time.
See
Thanks
you
for
next
tuning in.
time. Yes.